Today I'm going to talk to you about games. Now, I'm not talking just video games or any type of game. There's several different ones. I'm going to tell you about some of my favorite games, in no particular order. Monopoly. All the time I spent playing Monopoly. I love Monopoly. It's a great way to hang out with friends, lots of fun, and it involves money. And there's nothing more satisfying than to watch all of your competition go broke. I sound like a rich, horrible guy, don't I? Doom. Now this is one of my favorite video games because it's such a great stress reliever. You know, I have a hard day at work or whatever, I can come home and I can just throw Doom on the computer and I pretend that my coworkers and my bosses are the demons. Texas Hold'em. Poker. I don't gamble, I don't play for money, we just play for chips. But it's definitely a lot of fun. It's an interesting strategy because you've got cards on the table that everybody has. So you may think, oh, I've got a pair of kings, but then an opponent might have a pair of kings as well. So there's a little bit of strategy involved too. I think my favorite stand-up arcade game is Galaga, and I would spend lots of quarters playing it. I still play it. It's a lot of fun though. Life. No, I'm not getting philosophical here. There's a board game called Life. It's actually a lot of fun to play. And it also involves money. I guess I really like games that involve money. Magic the Gathering. I remember getting into this game when I had moved to Indiana. And the first time I played it, I bought a bunch of the cards and stuff and learned to play it. Ended up playing it for about 6 hours straight. Me and 3 other friends were playing it. We just kept moving from location to location to play this game. I love the game. It's great strategy. It's just a lot of fun. Back a long time ago, there used to be this turn-based tank game called Frontlines. I like strategy games. And you had to use a lot of strategy with this game, because different tanks would go different speeds and have different ranges for their weapons and stuff like that. I would sometimes completely lose track of time playing that. Start playing the game at like 6 at night and all of a sudden it's 2 in the morning and I'm still playing the game like, what? Great game to get yourself completely lost in. Tag. Yes, we're going way back to my childhood. Freeze tag, just regular tag. When I was a kid, I used to love to play tag. Again, going back to my childhood. Dodgeball, slaughterball, whatever you want to call it. Some kids dread that day when you play slaughterball or dodgeball. I loved it. Every Friday, it seemed, we'd have dodgeball at gym, and that was always fun for me. Even though I really never won. I'd be on the winning side sometimes, but I never actually won the game myself. In fact, there was only one time where I was actually the last person on a certain side, and I think that's because the rest of the team decided not to hit me until I was the last guy left, and it was like me against 5 other people. Still, I love dodgeball, and it was always fun to play. Solitaire. Yes, I would play solitaire a lot. There's different kinds of solitaire. I play your classic solitaire. I don't know if you call it Klondike or whatever it's called, but the classic solitaire, free cell solitaire, I also like to play a lot. So what are your favorite games? Leave a comment or video response and let me know. Also, is there a game that you think I should try? Leave that in the comments as well. See you later. Wow.